I remember actually like.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that smoking is not allowed on board.
Sick. I mean, yeah, you don't expect any of this to happen, but none of this, like, you don't get here without working really fucking hard. So once you're here, it's not like you're like surprised to be here. You know what I mean? But like once you're here, you're like, fuck, I've done so much. And like, there's been so many, you know, sleepless nights and shit. Like, are you really surprised you're here? Last time I talked to my skater friend, he was like, "So you're gonna make it with the music thing?" And I was like barely doing shit. I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "All right." That was the last time I spoke to him. Like 7 months ago, probably.
I'm a punk star.
You don't mind it, I don't mind it all.
Gustav Elijah R., born November 1st, 1996, known professionally as Lil Peep, was an American rapper, singer, and songwriter. He was a member of the emo rap collective Goth Boy Clique, helping pioneer a revival of emo, rap, and rock music. He was born in Allentown, Pennsylvania, to an American mother, Liza Womack, and a Swedish father. He was raised in Long Island, New York, and started releasing music on SoundCloud in 2013 under the name Trap Goose, but he later changed his name to Lil Peep because his mother had called him Peep since he was a baby. He is best known for his iconic hit, Star Shopping, and his popularity grew with the release of mixtapes Lil Peep Part 1 and Live Forever. His first live performance took place on February 12, 2016 in Tucson, Arizona as a member of Schema Posse, another group. When he got signed to a label, First Access Entertainment in 2017, he then embarked on his first solo tour to promote his first album under the label. This album was called Come Over When You're Sober, Part 1, with Part 2 already being completed by the end of 2017. Unfortunately, on November 15th, 2017, 2 weeks after his 21st birthday, and just before the tour ended for Come Over When You're Sober Part 1, Lil Peep died of a fentanyl overdose. The fentanyl rooted from Xanax and/or laced oxycodone pills. The events surrounding his record label, the drug use, and the events that took place that fateful day are not often discussed. And although his posthumous documentary, Everybody's Everything, that was released in 2019 is a good documentary, you can tell the record label were behind it, twisting a narrative. His best friend Lil Tracy's only in it for like 2 minutes. So, thanks to his amazing mother Liza filing a wrongful death lawsuit and it being able to proceed, I am going to delve deep into the details at hand we currently have.
Talking about drugs, this is a tricky question. What are your favorite drugs like?
My favorite drugs? Weed, Xanax, Percocet, lean. I used to do a lot of coke, but ecstasy, Molly, pretty much everything.
And talking about pills like Xanax and Percocet, does it really help with anxiety and...
The Xanax helps with anxiety, yeah. I mean, that's what it's made for, so it just calms me down.
Yeah. Because in some of the interviews you talked about you were lonely, playing Skyrim and shit, so Xanax helped with that.
Oh yeah. I mean, it just kept me doing that, like, without, fucking hurting myself.
Have you ever had an overdose or something?
Yeah, multiple times.
And can you describe the experience?
Just, I mean, I don't know. I fucking almost died a bunch of times.
Okay.
I don't wanna wait now, but I know you gon' make me. Who you wanna hate now? Pretty soon you gonna hate me.
Goth Boy Clip.
Get into the cake now. All the hate don't faze me. All the money that I make now, I'll never let it change me.
In late 2019, around the time of the documentary being released, Lil Peep's mother, Liza Womack, filed for a wrongful death lawsuit against First Access Entertainment, Peep's record label. Following this, First Access Entertainment had the nerve to hit back at Liza, following her with a breach of contract lawsuit. She had this to say to Pitchfork. When asked, how did you feel when First Access turned around and sued you for a breach of contract, Liza responded, I don't know if it'd be appropriate for me to talk about that just yet. But if you want to zoom out on a more macro level, I can tell you that my wrongful death suit is about a person. This is about my son, and it's about how I was treated and how people need to be treated and shouldn't be treated. So that's what this is about. Only that. This is about a person. Information came out afterward that First Access Entertainment to this day still owe Lil Peep's estate $4 million in revenue. And when Liza was finally returned to her son's phone years after his death, she unsealed texts that revealed the management were infested with drugs and gave him drugs when he asked for it. He said to management that he wanted to die, and they still provided him with hard drugs such as ketamine and Percocet. Of course, First Access denied this.
Iced out tea on the iced out whip with the limousine taste if you saw my dick.
He did it! I almost choked to death. El Paso, I took 6 Xanax and I was lit. I'm good, I'm not sick. I'm gonna see y'all tonight.
Girl, you drive me crazy. AMG Mercedes, speeding down the highway, looking at the street lights, geeking on a Friday. I could never sleep, right, knowing I hurt you. I don't deserve you. I should've curved you. I know I'm the worst, boo, but I could be cool too. And you got them dance moves, and I got this vibe. I swear it's perfect to ride to. I wanna die too. We all wanna die too. I got this vibe. I swear she love getting high too. I love getting high too. I wanna hide you. How did I find you? I'll be inside. I'm making music to cry to. That girl passed all the
Reppin'. I have one, but I'm not wearing it.
Mama,
Mom,
I love you so much.
I call you my brother.
You have a great
I
daughter.
literally call you my brother. She's like my son. I'm shaky.
This is my sister.
Twins.
Tucson police say they received a 911 call around 9 p.m. last night, and Tucson Fire provided aid to the 21-year-old, but he was pronounced dead. Police say they found drug paraphernalia on his tour bus, but they believe there is no sign of foul play.
What law enforcement tells us is that there's evidence on the bus of there's drug paraphernalia, and it appears to them that this is going to turn out to be an overdose. They said that there's evidence of Xanax there. He openly talked about, posted videos and photos. In fact, he even had posted one earlier in the day on Wednesday where he had prescription pills on his tongue. He posted videos where he talked about that.
I need an ambulance.
Okay, what's the address?
I'm at the Rock. I'm at a venue called the Rock.
Alright, tell me what's going on there.
I'm working with an artist and he's just completely out of it. He's cold, he's just knocked out. I don't know what he's faking.
Apparently Peep's at the back of the bus doing press-ups, sit-ups, working on his six-pack, his muscles. I'm gonna see for myself. Oh.